Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Nameless? I haven't. Did you bring me any Red Bulls? No? Oh yeah, I was so playing, dude. That's totally why I was on the ground trying to look under a rack counting. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing. It was so much fun. Counted over 22,000 items. It's so much fun. I literally get paid to have a positive attitude, dude. And if I have a bad attitude, then my whole team has a bad attitude. So unfortunately, I get paid to lead by example. So no matter how pissed off I am, I have to be positive and happy. But yeah, actually Red Bull was the most pain in the ass on that count because there was like one SKU that we were like 120 units off, which makes no sense. Ain't nobody getting out of the store with 120 Red Bulls. Like, But we were only like 176 short, so. Super bummed today. Saw a birdie that fell out of the nest at work. Aww. Wanted to bring it home, but no way would survive the trip. And sure as shit wouldn't have survived the cat. Yeah. That's sad. I gotta look something up. I must look something up real quick. Water restrictions. Where the fuck? Trying to see when I can use water. Supposedly. What, these ones? I think it was like $60 for like, I don't know, what is there, like 40 colors here? But I've had these nameless for like 2 years. So it's pretty damn good for 2 years. My biggest complaint is, hold on. My biggest complaint, let me show you one, is the caps. They like to snap. If you tighten them one turn too tight and there's like paint up here, they snap. And then I have a few paint tubes that have completely dried out because of that. And that fucking sucks. Oh, this one? Oh shit, I don't remember, dude. This one I got with a gift card though, so I wasn't really thinking about price. Although I will say, I do not like, I love this art store, Meiningers, but I do not like their paint. All the rest of my paint is shiny, and then this paint is like matte, which would be fine, but I don't want to have matte paint and shiny paint on the same piece. Recently opened mine from 2 years and they all dried. Yeah, see, it's bullshit. The caps are bullshit. You can make it shine with a gloss finish. Well, yeah, and that's what I've been doing, like right here. Like this was partially shiny, partially matte. and but I put a matte top coat on, so it turned the whole thing matte, which is fine. The boss had equipment being cleaned at his house for his company, would constantly bitch about the water, but like, no one told you to run it out. It's your own house. No, to run it out of your own house. No shit. And he's doing it in like an HOA, which is crazy, dude. But yeah, it could get, depending on how many times, it could get pretty high. Not the same boss. This one's open neighborhood in the ghetto. Oh shit. Okay. I got blamed for that too. That sucks. Well, or if they keep getting bailed out. Yep. 100%. The total is currently 5,787 dollars. $5,787. Hers. Oh, I agree. But I mean, there ain't shit we can do about that now. It's too late. I guess still I talk with him properly. I mean, well, that ain't gonna happen, Ghost. There's no. That's just a non-option. That's literally a non-option. Yeah, well, that's been hard pressed anyway, Nameless. Like, there's nothing available, dude. Like, and that's not for lack of effort. But yeah, that's a nice thought, Ghost. But that's never gonna happen. And how are you, Ghost? By the way. I feel some kind of way was is I learned that someone say once that people not grow up till they tell they're required to grow up, not asked, not expected to, required to. 100%. Actually, 1,000%. Meow. Hi, Randy. That's context. Like, I'm gonna say as kids making a commitment instead of but same idea. Yeah, well, I'm not that extreme either, Nameless. It's just a little annoying. That's not a deal breaker for me though. Like, I can deal with a little irritation. I'm not gonna let that dictate everything though. I'm good, Randy. This week has been so annoying, Randy. I am so done with the week. I worked like almost 13 hours yesterday counting fucking pop drinks. And then assistant called up the day before, and then I fucked up my schedule on Monday. I just learned today that both of my new hires are starting like 4 days before my week long uh, off time for Comic Con. So I'm like worried about that too. Ah, it's been a week. Well, she quit, and then he lost 3. I don't really know. Starts tomorrow though. Oi. You weren't extreme after 9. You don't want that. So you're definitely not extreme enough to threaten to leave. That's true. That's true. Yes. Yeah, no. Apparently that's not what Aimless was saying anyway, but yeah, no, I would not. That's not, we ain't that extreme. We're talking slight irritation. Slight. I'm tired. I be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Randy. I hope your week gets better too, Randy. Oi. Do I have my YouTube up? I just realized I don't know if I have my chat up. Oh, say good bitch slap to the face. Oh shit. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Speakers? No. Did you get the rest working though? Oh, that sucks. Are you going to be able to fix them? Thank you for the alert, Randy. Spaz, no boy. I don't know what you're eating under there, but that's a negatory. No, go lay down. Good babies. Ooh, this looks like a caramel color, chat. I wonder if we can finish this tonight, chat. Maybe not finish it, but I think I can get pretty close. Also, pro tip. If you want unsolicited advice, it's a no-no. Or complain or saying something about something to a Twitch chat. Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair, Ghost. Chats are good for that. Just because you put puppies in the oven doesn't make them muffins. Huh? What? Excuse you, Daedalus? What's a Varcheros? What's this? Weekly rewards? What you talking about? They would be more of a fritter if you added corn flour. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, really? Interesting. I saw you sent me a message, but I haven't even had time to respond to my mother, let alone check other messages. I did see it come in though. I just haven't opened any of my notifications on my phone, except for work-related notifications. Or hot dogs. If you're done. Oh my god, dude. It was to give you an idea. I think you'll like it. Well, I will definitely look at it, Archeros. I just have not gotten to it. The tree is coming along. It's a cool sculpting idea I saw, and I bet it would do well at one of your shows. Well, maybe just maybe, I can do it before Comic-Con. So, fun fact, I got some more Plarn finished today. Did you? Hell yeah. Yeah, my bag of bags was getting so full, I had to sort through them and stuff, so nice. It's a good time to do it then. Oh my god. Ah, back from shower. Hopefully shower was good. But you won't believe the fact that a kitchen trash bag full of grocery bags and slightly overflowing and stuff full, once all said and done, before getting the loops together, is just a mere grocery bag full up till a quarter of the bag is left. Damn. I mean, I guess that's how raw materials end up working. Is that you start with a shit ton, and by the time you break it all down, you're left with a third or a quarter of where you originally started. It was okay. Feel cleaner, that's for sure. Well, I guess that's the purpose, right? So I seen this recipe I want to try. It's basically banana mixed with chocolate and ends up looking like a jello pudding type thing. Downside is I can't find chocolate on sale. Oh, if you can improvise, like melting some down or something. Pretty Just most of the bulk of grocery bags, mainly in the handles and the bottom of them, which I cut off because I can't use them for making plarn. Oh, right, because of all the already pre-pressed seams, I guess. Oh my god, Argeros. Ew. So yesterday was a fuck off day, was it? Yeah, well, for me too. I agree. I agree with that. Yesterday was not fun. Today was a little better. The whole week's just been shit. I get to get my rings tattooed tomorrow, though. I was. Yeah, I counted. I was at work until about 7:30 at night. Yeah, the only place I really post when I'm not gonna make it is Discord. No, I was not. I was not. I was at work until like 7:30 p.m. I had a great day yesterday, but I figured you had a day when you canceled stream. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're saying for me. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday sucked. I normally have to count between 12, 12 and 1,300 items when I count all the drinks. But because we had so many deliveries, it was like 21 or yeah, no, sorry. 12 to 13,000 items. But it was like 21 discount. That's cans, individual cans. Yeah, no, so the only place if I'm not on close to when I'm supposed to be on, check Discord because that's the only place I can really let everybody know that I'm not going to be on. I guess I could put it on my Twitch like about me section, but I ain't got enough fucking usually if I'm canceling streams because I have barely even time to think. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good suggestion, Archeros. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. That's the super awesome sauce side of running multiple stores is when people call out and I have 2 cycle counts to do in the same day or the same week, which is always. It really puts a wrench in my schedule. I also don't trust people to count, which sounds stupid, but if I have too many people counting at once, there's always more errors. But I love the thought. I will say I have done better at delegating some things. Like I had a new candy section to set, so I delegated that to my team lead. I haven't done paperwork at one of my stores all week because they've been doing it. And then I only clean 4 gas pumps a week instead of 38. I used to clean 38 gas pumps every single week, and now I count 4 because everybody else does half of them. Or everybody else splits them up, I should say. Well, the way I make plants, is getting the middle to make the loops to connect the loops together, and I can't do that with the handles because I can't make usable loops with the handles. And the bottom has a seam, and that's where most of the holes happen. Okay, that makes sense. And we did have a wee blizzard yesterday, but I am an indoor cat, so it didn't bother me. Hi, Urchin! My first day when I worked at the grocery store, I got to move 800 cases of pop and not 12 packs. Yeah, I feel that. I really hate the guy that uses the fill up time to clean all the shit out of their car and fills up the trash can next to the pump. Yes and no. If you're putting big ass boxes and shit in my trash cans, I'm gonna be like, dude, use the fucking dumpster. But I guess it's a little annoying. Honestly, the gas pumps being dirty bothers me more than that. Hi, Clug! Nah, just water bottles and napkins. Oh, see that I'm cool with. Oh, are you that guy? Is that why you're asking? Yeah, no, well, I guess I said that before I read your message, so you'll believe me still. But yeah, that doesn't bother me so much. Now, when somebody shoves a def box in the trash can, I'm like, for real? Yo, M Twitch, what's up? How's it going? Making a zine? A zine? A zine? A zine? What is that? I'm good, Clug. How are you? When I worked at a truck stop, I had to clean my fair share of the piss jugs out of those cans. Basic garbage ain't shit no more. Yeah, we do have a truck stop, but I just tie up the bag, pull it out, put it in the trash cart, then pull it from the trash cart to the dumpster. Zine, and it's basically just a self-published magazine. Nice! What's your magazine about? I'm better than that. I even crush all my bottles so that they take up less room. Win! Good job, Archeros. I'm doing good being a busy business lady. Yes! As you should, Clug. Good for you. What's a business lazy? You can make it for free out of anything. It's a really popular craft. Making a parody of my town's local newspaper. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, when you're done, you should share it with us. I mean, if your name was Lacey, you could be a business Lacey. Or if you made lace clothing, you could be a business Lacey. You ever see the videos of some of these guys that go into Walmart or Target and they use a prank tool to make Bart nurses? I think I've seen a few of those. I've also seen the guys that walk around and put buckets over your head and then act like they got a bucket put over their head too. Or what else have I seen? I'd be so annoyed though if somebody did that to me. Like, I hate grocery shopping as it is, or shopping at all. I hate shopping. Anyway, if somebody did that to me in the store, I would be so pissed. Or the thong and bend over. Quick, you could be too business lazy. I've been watching this guy who does it, and the other day I saw him fart with somebody that I actually knew. Oh my god, no. Yeah. Oh, we had that conversation that one time about what hubby would do if that happened in the store. And she so deserved to get fart on her for real. In fact, I wish he would have held her head down. Was it the pig? I got 3 already made orders today and have 2 custom orders in the works, making more wax belts this week, and I have to add a chain to the armband I made. Yes, Clug! 3 orders today and 2 custom orders. Let's go! Kicking ass, Clug. Love to hear it. That's amazing. No, not the pig. Well, that's unfortunate. Different type of animal or a part of the animal. Oh, shit. And my family thought it was just a silly dream. Well, look who's proven them wrong. Yes, Clug! I love that for you. I also can't wait until I'm making significant money doing this, and then I can tell everyone who said the same thing to me, Clug. Suck it! She's a horse's asshole. A clé cheval? I don't know what that means. What did you just make me say, Daedalus? God damn it, Archeros. Alright, I will. Oh, I believe you. Did you send it on Instagram? No, Archeros, it's okay. I love anytime you guys share stuff with me. I'm so busy. I don't often look at them very quickly. Oh, that's dope, dude. Dude. Dude, that's badass. Um, do they show is the top popped, or do they empty it from the hole they make on the front? I can't see. Dude, I'll do it with the new flavor. Yeah, I might do one or two. That's so cool. They are popped. Fuck yeah. All right, hold on. I'm sending two of my employees that drink those. I really do like them. I very much like them. Who else? I'm trying to think if any of my other employees drink them. I think the other one drinks Celsius, and then the two in at Greeley, they both drink Red Bulls. Dude, yes, Archeros, thank you. Yeah, and Archeros would be really cool. They're uh I'll actually here these. I want to make Archeros thought of me when he saw these, and I want to make them now. All right, I have 3 people that are going to save me cans. Yeah, and you're right, Archeros. It's very, very minimal clay too. Oh, it's so cool. I can do one. I'll do one of the new flavor that just came out too. Yeah, those are dope. Yeah, no, those are pretty friggin' cool, dude. Yeah, and it's like some simple metal cutting and then some simple air dry clay and a little bit of painting. Yeah, isn't it? I'm doing it, Chad. I'm gonna do it. Yes. Spaz, no! Not right now. We'll do it in just a little bit. Patience, Nugget. No, patience. I said patience! Motherfucker has no patience. And I'm willing to bet the people that frequently go to Comic Cons are monster drinkers and would love one of those. Absolutely! Dude, thank you, Arturos. You have not failed me. You don't like him? Why not, Daedalus? Yeah, it's really cool. I could also do something like that when I have the money to get some clay, because I also drink soda in cans. Yes, you should, Ghost. He's just a hater. That's why I rock the VIP diamond so everyone can suck it. Actually, you know, you are awesome, Artros. However, I was going to point out that I think the only people in chat right now, except for maybe lurkers, EM Twitch, and Urchin, have are VIPs because you guys, the OGs, you guys are awesome. You guys are here. Because they're kind of scary. Turn me on just a little. What the fuck, dude? I don't think that's the response. I mean, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. They could have that maybe is what they're going for. I don't know. Nables would have to buy one. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it would have to be one without pointy teeth, huh? Well, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I'll start stitching tomorrow. My hands are 90% of normal finally. Yes! On the way up, Daedalus. I think minimum clay on those would be best anyways. Otherwise, they might tip over. Yeah, and I see how they do it. They put just a thin layer on the backside of the eye, and then yeah, and I have all these glass eyes, so I can make them look really cool. And then just paint. Yeah, that's actually a good idea too. Baby, I found one other thing I need to make before Comic-Con.
What? A monster can.
Do you know how many gamers drink monsters by the bucket load?
Oh, yeah.
And then they use just the air dry clay. And then they paint back over it.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah. I sent a message to my employees telling them, save me the monster cans that you drink over the next week.
Yeah.
You should help me think of something that we can weigh the bottom of the can down with.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hubby approved. Yes, hubby approved. Clear caulk. Oh, yeah, because I would add some weight. You know, I was also thinking of the same. I could do the same thing for rock stars, but make them into like punk rock, like with like a mohawk. That's a super cool idea. Sand, lead, sand, lead, shot rocks, and ball bearings. Ears mounted to the opposite side. Maybe a tail. Yeah, because it'll be very light because it's just an empty can with foam. You may not have 3,000 ball bearings, but I do. Yeah, no, I don't. I do not have that. He doesn't stand on uneven surfaces very well. I will not. No. No, I like them too much. I'm not gonna gut them. What is wrong with you? Did all the way the can before, and then after adding clay, take the difference in weight and put like a colored crafting sand. That could be good, but I would have to make it solid somehow. What if I just put some resin in the bottom of it? Yeah, I know, Daedalus, but I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I like those. Crazy dog! I just got ads, but you could also buy a small box of plaster. True. I'll come up with something. Oh. Tacos, 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 more tacos. I got 300 pounds of sandblasting sand, but you need to find someone with a big enough prison pocket to smuggle it across the border. Damn, dragon getting fed. Damn! Crazy dog is on a roll. Where's my dragon poop? I was trying to look around for something, but I don't know. I don't know, crazy dog. I'll be right back, guys, and then we're gonna give the doggy snackies. means it's snacky time. Snacker, snacker, snacker. Sugar rush? Oh, because you gave him cookies. I'm like, why you get a sugar rush? Oh shit, where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go, Spazzers? That's the wrong mouse. Holy shit, chat. Oh, there it is. Sit. No, you were fine right where you were. You were literally good right where you were. Come here and sit. Come here. Come here and sit. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick your asses. Ella, over here. You're not Ella. Ella, right? Ella. Sit, Spaz. Sit, Ella. Stay. Fuck. He's not leveling up. Honestly, I don't know. Stay. Oh, sorry, Ella. Sit. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Gentle. Ow. I don't know how much it needs to level up. I don't. Gentle. Good boy. Gentle. Oh, I don't even need to tell you, Gentle. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. Yes, thank you. We really appreciate the snackies. Ow! Good boy. Well, I fed the dragon. Time for bed now. Good night, chat. Good night, crazy dog. Have a good rest, and we'll see you again soon. Much love. I see a cursed spider, yes. Cursed spider butt, yes. He's over there, hanging out. I love that spider, Daedalus. I'm so happy I have him instead of him being buried in a trench somewhere. Ow! Gentle, Spaz. Do you want me to give you any more snacks? Then don't fucking bite my fingers. See, look how gentle Ella is. Gentle. Seriously? Why are you a shark? Well, I cursed at it a lot. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Gentle. Good boy. Maybe if I just hold it like that. Good boy. I have to hold it like this for him to not bite my fingers. At least we figured out a technique. Good boy. I don't know why he feels like he has to snap at me. And I'm glad you have it as well. Yes. Daddy! Good boy. I figured out a technique, Archuros, to get Spaz to not bite my fingers. I have to hold it like this so he knows my other fingers are in the way. and he doesn't overshoot like a shark. Good boy. He still puts like half my hand in his mouth, but he's at least not biting my fingers. I still haven't recovered from the last 4. I have like indents in all of my fingers. Good boy. Yes. Okay, big pile. Big pile. Well, Spaz doesn't get a pile. Spaz gets a scattered mess because he inhales them. Good babies. Yes, good babies. Yes. Yes, good babies. Good nuggets. All done. Oh, there's one over here. Good boy. Get your ball. Get your ball, Nugget. Get your ball. That's it, buddy. That's it. Thank you guys for doggies.
What's up, bitch?
Yo, Jack. How's it going? No, I don't believe you did, Archeros. I was shaving my head and I shaved into my fingernail. Ow. Ow. That hurts, Archeros. Don't do that. Going well. How are you? I am good. It's been a ridiculously stupid week, but I'm making art and it's been a good rest of the day. Oh, I know, it hurts. Yeah. Makes me cringe, dude. I know this pain. I took a chunk out of my finger with an industrial cheese slicer. Ow, fuck, dude. Zero out of 10. Do not recommend. Yeah, does not sound like it. I've diced my fingertip before, but never done anything like that. Like grated or... About 10 years ago, I routed the tip of the same finger off with a router. You could look inside the finger and see the bone. Oh my god, dude. Well, I was getting hungry. Holy shit. Mine didn't go to the bone, thankfully, but I got a funny looking index finger now. My cousin has a rounded nail finger that's like this much shorter. Well, I guess right where the nail bed would start. The doctor took one look at my finger and said, "What am I supposed to do with this? There's nothing to sew back together." Yeah, how did they fix that? Chemically cauterize. So basically they induce a chemical burn? Is that what that means? Mine is a ridge on the right side of the nail and slightly skinnier side finger. Interesting. Kinda, yeah, they laid a chemical soaked gauze on mine. Don't remember what it was. Interesting. I sanded my finger one to the bone, and bam, 43s later, you can hardly tell anymore. But she went out and talked to another doctor, and they decided to put this stuff they called biogel. And they filled a hole in my finger with this biogel, and they put this triangular shaped bandage over it. And my body used the biogel to make new flesh. It's really cool. Damn, that is really cool. I didn't even know that existed. And here's the best part. If you didn't know the story, you'd never know my finger was hurt. That's pretty incredible, actually. Pretty impressive. Uh-oh. Well, I'm fucking jealous. I'd have surgery. Damn, that sucks. I mean, surgery of any kind is shitty, but I wonder if they didn't have that stuff when that happened to you. I guess I don't know when this happened to both of you, but that biogel sounds crazy. The router took the very tip of my bone off, and I swear I felt it all the way down to my spine. I bet the nerve endings and like structures in your hand, 2014-ish. Was yours after that, Archeros? Although, I guess that type of injury can vary quite drastically depending on where it's cut, how it's cut, and what the savability of the finger is. It's around 10 years ago. So maybe it was slightly after that, Jack. It's possible that they developed that. Mine was a very clean cut. I just had sharpened the slicer. Yeah, your hands and feet have the most nerve endings than the rest of your body. Yeah. That's why it's so painful. I know, tomorrow I'm getting my finger tattooed. Tattooed. With hubby. We're getting our rings tattooed, chat. Goat is coming to Netflix on the 14th. What is that? Also, the doctor said she couldn't believe my finger wasn't gushing blood. It's the kind of wound that they have to do things to stop the bleeding. Interesting. Neat. I always thought the ring tattoos are cute. Yeah. And yeah, this I have nothing on this finger for that reason. And so we're both gonna do that. And with a tattoo, you can make the rock as big as you want. Well, actually, that's our design. I did like a whole sheet of ideas because our dragon idea is just not going to work on our fingers. My finger's too damn skinny. So we're doing something like this. This one. And I keep waiting on this paint to dry. Green Book recently came on Netflix, and it was a good movie. Yeah, so we're the pentagram, I guess, is basically the rock. Yeah, and then the artist is also designing my next sleeve. He has a whole blank canvas to work with. At one time, I wanted to get a sleeve with all different colored dragons on it. That would be badass. This is gonna be my family arm. Basically, I have obviously not including the grandkids because I don't feel like they've developed personalities enough for me to determine what I'd want for them yet. So they'll be like on a leg piece or something. But both my grandparents, my mother, my father, my husband, his two kids, or three kids, and the dogs. But it's gonna be like a fully composed piece. They're not gonna be like stickers. So funny story, I'm banned from a tattoo shop around here because I called them out for using AI on their flash with the I drew this and I want to tattoo it kind of things. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, I would call them out too. Like, it's cool and all, but don't say that you fucking drew it. If you're gonna use AI, but tell people that you're using AI. Don't fucking act like you're the one making the shit. That's what I hate. But I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, so I've been saving for the last 7 months. So every paycheck, I use this thing called Quapital, and every paycheck that I get, um, or like if I every time I buy something from Amazon, it takes money out of my account and puts it in the savings account for me. So you can like set rules. Um, so I've been saving for like 7 months for this tattoo. No, 9 months or more. And I probably have enough saved to get just the line work. Like top to bottom line work. That's it. they admitted to the AI, but they're like, I want to tattoo this, and they hadn't fixed anything that was messed up, like a see-through scythe and a clock with a ridiculous amount of hands, roses that didn't make sense. Like, how do I know you can fix this? Right? Yeah, precisely. Like, if you did want it, are they going to do a good job, or are they going to leave the shitty AI elements in it? I'd like to get Michaela some tattoos. We got our septum pierced before we left New Jersey. Treebeard, yes. What do you think, Jack? He looks cute. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan to go. I don't know what he's supposed to look like, but he looks like a friend. Honestly, me neither, Jack. The reason I made this is because it's Lord of the Rings 50 year anniversary, and there will be like a crew of the Hobbits and a bunch of all the actors at Comic Con. So I figured I should have at least one Lord of the Rings themed item. I just hit my chest hurts on the doggy. Ow! No, Clug! No! I heard a good one. If someone comes up to you and says, "You look female, do I know you from somewhere?" Reply, "Oh, you must be a big fan of gay porn." Oh my god. That doesn't sound pleasant. Yes, no, not pleasant at all. I can confirm. It's not as bad as when you guys get racked, but it's still very unpleasant. Did I ever clean a room? Kind of. I still have a Lord of the Ring purse to finish, so I can buy more to make a bigger purse. Yes, do it. Right on the nip too. No, no, Clug. I feel for you, Clug. I'm sorry. Some people pay for that. You're not wrong. Oh, my son was little. The toilet seat came down and whacked his. You know what? I thought someone was killing him. Oh my god. Yeah, he was a little taller than perfect height. Then she only gets a kind of height. Oh, she's actually in bed. Holy shit, Chad, I think I'm almost done with him. He's looking pretty good. Yes! Holy shit. Alright, chat. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. So, we're gonna read SZA. Yeah, we're gonna read SZA. SZA's starting a new painting, and it's their birthday. Sorry again about yesterday, guys. I do apologize. My 9 to 5, unfortunately, takes precedence at this current time because it's what makes the most money. But we're going to make next week a better week. Have you tried just not being tired? You know, I have, Ghost. It doesn't seem to work out too well for me. But copy that raid message, chat. Say hi to SZA. Actually, I can't because I'm getting my ring tattooed. And that's at 5. So, it was a good thought, though, Archeros. It was a good thought. If I had tomorrow off, I totally would, but I do not, unfortunately. So, it was a good thought, though. So, everybody say hi to SZA, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please check out artologyinc.myshopify.com for all the cool handmade things, stickers, and prints, merch, and more. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh, I will, Nameless. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome for that. Have a great weekend, guys. Much love. I will see you guys all Tuesday. Goodbye. Terrible time.